Girl bingo, grind on my Kisco. Girlie got a ass, let that shit show. Song girl, but I ain't Cisco. Young nigga rich though, kick it with your bitch flow. Still pull a quick dough, Giuseppe my kicks hoe. That's how that young nigga shit go. 2-cup gang, gotta sip slow.
It's PATisDOPE, and I'm in Atlanta, Georgia with
Zuse, you know?
So we got On Guard. I thought that was Post Malone's track.
Yeah, it's my track, for those who don't know.
And it said what, 11 point what?
7 million right now, yeah.
And then you got Tours, Tech 9.
Last summer, yeah.
You got everything, was from you.
Yeah.
No labels.
No labels.
No friends.
Yeah, I have friends.
Oh, we have friends.
But my family who have helped me, big up Jack, big up Maestro, you know what I mean? Big up Scales, big up everybody, man. Big up Sauce Lord Rich, First Down, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for FKI, bro, you know what I mean? FKI for sure, you know what I mean? And all the producers along the way, man. Metro Booming, Sony Digital, Southside from 808 Mafia, TM.
But a lot of people will say, like, yo, and shout out to your mom for this. This is real lemonade.
Yeah, real Jamaican lemonade.
Real Jamaican lemonade with seeds in it. It's already sweet. I don't know. It's just great. Okay. Let's get back to this. Like, so a lot of people say it's great lemonade.
Your mom did not interview though, mommy, so you can't do that. Yeah.
That's a good part. So a lot of people say, yo, the industry is crazy, fake snakes, this, that, and the third. But you say good things about these people. So explain how you built solid relationships with them.
First of all, you have to know that the music did all the talking for me first. People heard the music and was like, yes, we rock with Zuse. He makes dope music. And eventually, these great talents, just, cross paths, man, you know what I mean? And I just, stay in contact with them, you know what I mean? And they stay in contact with me, no matter how big they are. As I was just telling you, Young Thug is one of the realest niggas I know in the game, you know what I mean? He ain't never changed up, so see what you want to say about him, that's a real nigga right there. G Herbo, solid nigga right there too, real solid. King Louis, solid nigga. Little Dirk, solid nigga. I don't know, bro, I just rock with real solid niggas, bro, you know what I mean? Them niggas really solid in the street, solid to me, and they've always supported me along the way, bro.
What's out right now? We got a project with Key that we really like.
Thank you.
You freestyled it 3 days.
Yes.
Where can we get it? Talk about it. And the title, the name, everything, how everything came about.
First of all, for those who don't know, I feel like Key's one of the greatest underground rappers in the game right now, who's not credited the right way. You know what I mean? Key has put so many people on the forefront of rap music that people seem to disregard. You know what I mean? Key's one of my closest friends in the game, and he pushes me. For people who don't know, Key raps everything off top of his head, and he works really fast, you know what I mean? The only person I can really compare to him is Young Thug, who I've seen just going to the booth and do it. Separate and apart from, of course, T.I. and Lil Wayne and them, but, as in coming up, Key is just a phenomenal person. And we're in the studio, bro, and he was just like, let's do a mixtape together, bro. And I was like, sure, you know what I mean? And we just went in, he just went in, you know what I mean? He even recorded majority of the project himself. He recorded it. So that's my friend. It's on Complex right now. It's on Double XL. It's on. It's everywhere, bro. It's on SoundCloud. It's on Live Mixtapes. It's on My Mixtapes. It's on Dat Piff. It's everywhere. So it's called Hello Poi. His ad-lib is hello. You know what I mean? He says hello. You know what I mean? Keontae says hello, and I say bullet, and I say poi. So we just said.
What's poi? We know what hell it was. Poi.
Poi. It's like a shooting ad-lib. You know what I mean? It's a It's a dramatic ad-lib from me that I took from Jamaica. You know what I mean? Jamaican people are very theatric with the way that they celebrate things. So, for example, a football match. When I say football, I mean soccer, by the way.
Okay.
So, a soccer match will be playing, and a person score a goal, and then I might be like bullet, or might be like poi 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 poi. You know what I mean? So, I just took that from my country and I incorporated it with my music. People seem to actually like it. So, poi.
Go get that. Complex, Fader, SoundCloud.
Everywhere.
Let's talk social media. You're on Snapchat. You're on Twitter. Do Jamaicans in the country, have they adapted to what's going on as fast as you?
Not yet. It's slowly but surely happening right now. You know, as I look at my timeline these days, a lot of Jamaicans are getting familiar with the sound and they are embracing it because it's so different. You know what I mean? You have to understand too. An American, they're saying that, damn, a Jamaican kid is over here and he's rapping and I can understand what he's saying for the most part. And in Jamaica, they're saying, damn, Zuse sounds like a Atlanta trap nigga. Like the way he says the words, it's like, how did he get to do this? Because some people might believe I was born in Jamaica but raised in America. I've only been here for 4 years. So I know you know, being around, you know, the Young Thugs and the TIs and the Dirks and the Herb, you know, you peep game, you soak up the juice from people who you look up to, no matter how big or small they are, you know what I mean? So I sucked up the game and put my own twist to it, you know what I mean? And that's how Zuse came about.
2 years rapping.
Yes, like, March 27th made it 2 years for sure. That's when my first mixtape came out, March 27th.
What, like, how do you, like, why? Like, what made you like, yo, let's rap, let's start it from the bottom, let's connect with these people, let's get these views, let's become friends with Post Malone, let's become friends with FKI, let's put, like, how can it happen that fast?
Actually, man, I didn't choose music. Music chose me, man. And FKI gave me my first shot and continues to do so to this day. So big up Sauce Lord, Rich, and First Down, anywhere they are in the world. First Down is on tour right now with Justin Bieber, by the way. But yeah, they gave me my shot, bro. You know, they met me in a parking lot, basically. I was just like, yo, this kid right here is not leaving the studio. We're going to keep him in here, and we're going to make him into a star. Not saying I'm a star yet, but they have really changed my life for the good and are continuing to do so. You know what I mean? So.
What's next? 2016. We don't know. You know, it could be that fast. You're out of here. But if you had your own timeline, 2016, what has to get done for Zuse to be a happy artist?
Really and truly, you know, a year ago, if we were having this interview, I'd be like, damn, man, I want to blow up right now. I should have been blown up already. The thing is that I'm happy where I am. You know what I mean? I'm happy with the growth that I have going on right now because I've seen so many people come and go like that, and I'm still here and I'm still growing. You know what I mean? So, for 2016, bro. More shows, you know what I mean, more tours, of course, you know what I mean, touching the fans, and putting out more music, but doing it the right way, you know what I mean. I don't want to just throw out music for the people without promoting it and giving them something to look forward to. So that's really the goal right now, is to really give the people something that they can truly cherish and treasure and be like, damn, I remember when Zuse did this. So when I reach to where I want to be, which is to be a megastar, you know, people can feel like they're a part of it the whole way, you get me? So Bullet 2 is coming. Bullet 2 Banana Clip is coming, you know what I mean? It's going to be special, man, because Bullet is like my baby. My first mixtape is like my baby. And for those who don't know, I'm 5 mixtapes in. I'm Bullet, Plugged, Illegal Immigrant, The Real Don Dada, and you have Trap Zuse, you know what I mean? And
you got your collab with Key.
And then my collab with Key, so that's 6 tapes out right now, you know what I mean? And they've all literally grown. I've seen the growth. So Bullet 2 is coming out this year for sure, you know, Banana Clip. Bullet 2 Banana Clip is coming out this year. Trap Zuse 2, TV2 is on the way too. Trap Zuse people really responded to that very well.
How does Jamaica respond though? Like, can you, if you go back, will they run you down?
I haven't been back in a very long time. I haven't been back to Jamaica in a very long time, and the reason why I haven't been back is because I'm not where I want to be to go back to Jamaica as yet. But as I see, when I look at my timeline these days, Jamaicans are truly a part of it. They're going crazy right now. Especially the younger youth, you know what I mean? Between the ages of 16 and 25, you know what I mean? They are really supporting me and really want to see me win.
What's some things you don't like about the game right now?
Favoritism. I hate favoritism. You know what I mean? I believe that if you're talented and if you have a good head on your shoulders And if people say that they believe in you, they should show you that they believe in you, because it's always actions over words. I believe that because somebody has a relationship with somebody or is close to somebody and they rap, most of the people that do that suck at music, but because of their relationship with the people, they put them in the forefront, and then allow people like me and others to be overshadowed because of our relationship. I don't like that. I dislike it a lot. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, music is a business, you know what I mean? And I believe that they should put the people who are dope and who are serious and who are really good at it at the forefront to develop and to become who they're supposed to be. I don't believe in favoritism. That's why I respect Lil Wayne a whole bunch. Because Lil Wayne, when he met Drake and Nicki Minaj and them, he was the biggest and the hottest rapper in the game. And he stepped back and gave a boy from Canada a chance to shine. And no matter what, when you say Drake, you have to think about Lil Wayne. When you say Nicki Minaj, you have to think about Lil Wayne. When you think about Tyga, whether you like him or not, you have to think about Lil Wayne, bro.
What's some good things though?
The support, at the same time, let me tell you something. For G Herbo, who's a good friend of mine, who has followers all across the country, all across the world, to take his time to call me and say, bro, come on tour with me, means the world to me. It means the world to me, because he doesn't have to do that. I only have 10,000 people on my Twitter. I only have 17,000 people on my Instagram. So for him to do that to me, it means that he really believes in me and believes in what I'm doing. Little Dirk was on tour and he was in Atlanta, and at 6 a.m. he pulled up on me to the studio and recorded 3 songs with me. I ain't nobody. You know what I mean? Like, no offense, I believe in myself and everything, but I ain't no superstar or no super buzzing artist yet, you know what I mean? So for them to take the time out to do that means the world to me. So big up the people who really believe in me and really show me support.
The last part of this interview, I want to know some things that we don't know about you. Anything that comes to mind, just let us know.
I'm 25 years old. I'm born on Bob Marley's birthday. I'm an only child for my mother. I have no children. I can't cook. I love to read. I love politics. I love it. But those who love politics like me, please vote for Bernie Sanders. Please, I'm begging you.
Over Hillary?
Of course.
Why?
Course. I can relate to him more, man. He's really he's for the youth. I can relate to him. I can't really relate to Hillary Clinton. I have nothing against her, but I can't relate to her. I can relate to Bernie Sanders. He is speaking some real shit, man. You know what I mean? Just pay attention. Just take some time out of your day and just read the papers, watch the news, and hear what he has to say. But yeah, Bernie Sanders all the way. If I could vote, I would vote for him. I'm a loner, you know what I mean? I don't have to be walking around with 100 niggas, you know what I mean? That's not really who I am, you know what I mean? I have 100 niggas, but I don't really be hanging out with 100 niggas. I'm not really into drugs, you know what I mean? I smoke marijuana a lot, but I'm not really into crazy drugs. I respect all women. So whether you're a whore, a lawyer, a doctor, I respect you no matter what. I was raised that way. And I believe in loyalty, man, and love, showing people love and embracing people. That's me, you know what I mean? Helping everybody that I can help.
Most stuff, that's PATisDOPE. I mean, from there, that's all you need to know about my man Zuse. Bullet 2 coming out?
Coming soon. Now listen to me. PATisDOPE is one of the realest ones in this, you know what I mean? Big up PATisDOPE. Thank you for supporting me, bro, from day one and showing me mad love, bro. Thank you very much.
Most definitely. We are out.
Look!